Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your chakra reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with your chakras. Best chakra coming out is third eye chakra, saying, yes, I can clearly see this month. This month you are in clear seeing. You see all the little details that are coming around. And you're getting ready for a rebirth, that's why. So things also might even be feeling like it's taking a little bit of a rebirth. Things are turning around. You see the increase in wealth. You see the increase in whatever it is in the prosperities that you're looking at. Or it could just be the rebirth within self. Let's see what the next card is. It's inner strength for sure. So definitely something going on within yourself where you feel like your chakras are actually becoming aligned. Like you're actually feeling good. And there's a vitality coming out of this situation as you're building this inner strength within yourself through this rebirth. So definitely having the gods shining down at you right now, right? Really standing your ground at this time with your third eye again. This is the solar plexus. So this is saying, I can, I know I can, and I know what I'm doing. I love that. This is the Earth's star chakra, which is keeping you grounded, to keep and stand your ground. I love that. That's actually located 6 inches below the root chakra, saying, I planted my roots, I know where I'm going, and I am becoming a butterfly. Oh my gosh, it's just getting better. Once again, another beautiful Earth chakra card going straight from the wisdom. So there is this opening also of this unity within self of the crown chakra coming through. Which is located right there, right after, right? Because you start crowning and you start coming to a better understanding with the wisdom. So it's actually opening up a lot of different things going on within you as trust is actually increasing as well within situations around you. Because once you can clearly see something and you have a better understanding, then you know what to trust and what not to trust. So we know for a fact that you are trusting in what you are doing. So you really want to keep this energy going, guys, and keep it going strong, because it's more just telling you, you know where you're going, you know where you are, and you're on the right path to succeed in the situation, giving you more movement, choices, and decisions. You guys actually got more cards, I think, than anybody. Yeah, you got more cards than anyone in chakra reading this month. So yeah, pretty interesting. So this is actually going to be a lot longer than everybody else's. So I'm making sure they're going to go off the film here in a second. But recognition and reward. And this is where you're really going to feel like whatever you're planting and whatever you're doing, you're going to get the recognition and reward for it. So you're definitely going to start seeing this coming through, because as you're already feeling like this is happening right for you, you're going to see the improvement of the situation through the rewards. Profit percentage, we see a lot of money over here within the root chakra. All the red is the root chakra, so that's where your money is, that's where your stability is, that's where the things that keep you secure in life are. So there is definitely a security going on, and moving towards more choices and decisions for these things coming to you. So staying assertive is going to be the best key. The angels say, with trust, keep that trust going. And yes, the last one is getting more information, and that's kind of going on this wisdom over here, because what it's saying is anytime that you feel like something is not going, remember to trust within getting more information. Never stop learning, never stop looking for information, right? There's just, you know, it's all over the place, and you can trust that that information will come, whether it's through your own resources within yourself of your own intuition, or whether it is outside resources, you know, internet, speaking to other people, but making sure that you're always getting more information to keep these things going in your favor, especially if it's any kind of business, because it's saying no matter what, your confidence with your inner strength, it was definitely being strengthened. Definitely during anything that has to do with your stability of work, right? Love, whatever it is that's good for you, my friends, right? You know what it is. You know what you're working on. You know what you want, right? So, however it is, but it is definitely talking about a wealth and prosperity increase. So, and there's definitely going to be a more happy, more vital energy going around you that's even more so than now. As your confidence levels and inner strength keep building, the more assertive you're going to want to stand your ground, because you're standing your ground for the truth, through the trust, and through the information and knowledge that you have already received, right? So it's pretty much saying you already know what's going on, right? So getting some cards over here, going to use the golden cards. I will be showing each card because, you know, they're kind of hard to see. I do love them. I love the gold. I would say no pun intended, right? Or maybe it was. I don't know. I did kind of see them though, guys, and was like, ooh, Goldwildfire has gold cards. Can't downplay it though, right? Okay, here we go. I know, I'm silly. Okay, here we go. So the Fool. Now this is saying, look, I'm traveling in the right direction. I already said that. You're on the right path. As you have a rebirth and transformation through the inner strength, you're going to want to be a little more risky. You're going to want to take a little more chance, because the movement, choices, and decisions that are coming through are saying this seems compatible. So if I jump, I leap, I have a better understanding, and I can clearly see exactly where I'm going to land. So you can jump off this mountain and you know there's a pillow down below, and it's going to take you exactly where you need to be. Don't worry, you have a parachute. If you didn't, it'd be upside down. You're going to fall. Okay, so definitely the Hermit over here is telling you, yes, because now I can even think more about the situation. If there's something that you need to get more information about, go ahead and take that time out to actually get more information through yourself, right? Because as little things start lighting up and you get that gut feeling, that's when you can go look for your outside resources. And you say, well, shit, I could probably do that. Let's go check that out, right? So always using your inside resources to find outside resources. Through the stand your ground and the wisdom, it comes this comfort. Look at this comfort. This comfort is saying that I'm at peace, and that I'm in peace within myself and peace around my surroundings. And it feels like you're standing your ground, though, also for this peace and harmony. Not allowing any outside influence at this time. You cannot allow any outside influence at this time to destroy what you have, because you're in butterfly mode. You cannot have someone come and destroy your cocoon or rip off your butterfly wings, right? Because you're just going to fall. So it has to be very grounded. It has to be standing your ground for what you know. Not allowing any outside information to give you false information. That's why it's so important to be in the knowing and to be within the clear understanding. You will know when someone is messing around, right? You'll know when someone is giving you, some conning idea right now, because you're too on top of what's real and what's the truth. Every time I see trust, I also sometimes see a lot of truth within a situation, because when we trust in something, that means there must be truth, because we're not going to trust in anything that's not truthful. But we also have trust within ourselves. Trust that the truth is, whether it's on a negative or a positive, that you're lying to me. Yeah, thank you. That you're lying to me, right? You're trying to steal my swords. Do not allow anyone to steal your swords. Do not allow anyone to take your power. When I see this card right here, and we're talking about something like this, it's stealing swords is taking your power. They do not have the right to take your power, right? Because anytime, it don't matter what the situation is, you do not allow people to steal your power. People are power hungry. So yeah, it's saying you're going to stay in this area and not allow anyone to, take your power away, try to tell you false information, wear a mask around you, however you want to see it. No, you're taking the control, and you're standing in your control. And this is really on the Be Assertive card. And this is where you're saying, I'm in control. I have the ball in my court. And this is, it could be a one-man game. Right now, it's going to be a one-man game, right? And this is because you have to make sure that wherever you're going, this is for your highest results. Whether it's for yourself, for your family, it doesn't matter, for your business, for your coworkers, however, it doesn't matter, right? Because this is going to make you also feel free to, on the movement choices and decisions, to make more movement choices and decisions, as long as you're in control of the situation. So being very assertive is a very good thing, and it's going to bring in the blessings that you really truly need, right? And the vitality. I told you there's going to be a lot of vitality over here, right? Because this is the place where you also feel that freedom again, the freedom to move forward, the freedom of knowing I'm on the right path. And this is going to actually gain more momentum as you're going. So there's definitely on the sun with the recognition and reward is definitely going to be talking about the increase of activity that is surrounding the situation, right? And having those happy moments, you know, to fulfill the promise of what you're getting to. So there's a lot of promise, a lot of rewards, a lot of fulfillment and happiness, joy, comfort. You know, anytime you know when you're on the right path, yeah, you're not going to have any sorrows. You're going to know exactly what's going to try to upset you and what's not going to try to upset you. And having this sun over here is saying, because I'm not going to allow you to do this because I have barriers and you know, borders up for, you know, the situation at hand, you're going to be able to see the things that are, you know, going on. So your spirituality is also going to go blazing on the trust, right? So you're going to feel more aware of the situation and more aware of the divine around you as well, and knowing that you're on higher, just kind of higher levels of spirit at this time. Really, you know, I'm really looking forward to the Two of Cups is really what I'm hoping pops out over here, because it really does feel like you are definitely within yourself and your higher self at this time, no matter if the card comes out or not. With the 10 of Cups over here, doing it for yourself. There's so much satisfaction and achievements coming, my friends, this month. There it is. Oh my gosh. Just pulled it. Yep, there it is. Because it's a healthy union between you and your soul. It's a healthy union of where you need to be. When your chakras are all aligned, this is where the energy from inside of us comes out, because this is soul energy, right? So it's where it needs to be. And you're really aligning yourself with your higher self for the better good. And there it is again. Now you know that you're waiting for your ships to come on, or to come in, excuse me, and really being able to look out other foundations and other things around you. So it's just going to push you from one level to the next level and to the next level. And that's really what it happens when we start really making choices, right? Now be careful, because it says if you get too over involved towards the near future, I just seen it right now. So we just have to stop now, because what I'm seeing now, though, is watch the balance within the two, because now we have the two, and it's saying watch your balance, because you don't want to go overboard on a situation. Keep yourself planted where you need to be. Don't take it to the extremes over here. Keep put here for the choices, decisions on this side, so that you don't run into any disappointments you see what I'm saying? In the near future. So I'm going to stop there, though, because we don't want to go too far. Because we still have chakra next month. and, you know, it'll just keep going and going and going, you know, until it wants to stop. So, yeah, just watch that, though, because I do feel like when you're looking out this way, you're going to have so many different decisions and stuff that you're going to want to move your hand. But right now, I want you to keep control what this situation is and grow on what you're growing on. See? So that way you don't have any, like, uh-oh, I went too far on this side, and then it caused kind of this little bit of a disappointment. And it's also kind of a concern and concentration. When I see the Four of Cups, it's the concerns and concentration of how I'm looking at things that could actually cause me to kind of sway a little bit towards a cup that I don't really need. I don't really need at this time, which could cause disappointments. Okay. So very beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. you.